Yeah, you could be the greatest, you could be the best. You could be the King Kong banging on your chest. You could beat the world, you could beat the war. You could stop the Congo banging on its door.
An old Class Senator 70 here, Craig.
Yeah, nice. Very, very reliable combines class back in the day. A Class Senator 70. A lot of people had them. And I think it's got the Perkins on. We'll just have a look. These steps will carry me up. What engine has it got on? I think it's bloody know what engine it is. Not sure what engine that is. So I'm not going to commit myself. I'm not sure what it is on that Senator. But a really good, reliable combine. Easy to work on. Easy to put belts on. Not big capacity, but what you did get was reliability, and it was still going to end at day.
Did what you wanted it to do,
and it still goes.
That's half at job. It's half at job.
Well, look what we've got here, Martin. We've found. I didn't see this when we walked out first time, but we found a John Deere 1085 Hydro 4. And I'm going to let you do talking on this because you used to drive one of these. I mean, we had one, but you were the first man to drive one of these. So
Yeah, well, I remember.
what's your experience of that?
I remember when this came brand new, Craig. I mean, back in the 80s, we thought, crikey, it was like a advancement in technology. It was just incredible.
It was huge.
Huge machine. What about 24 foot? Back in the 80s, it were a big combine. And you know what it was? We used to cut Kirby off them. We used to drive this to Malton. I mean, I've been pulled up by police a few times on A64 taking this to Malton in holiday traffic. It were a bloody nightmare, but what a lovely combine back in its day, Craig.
It was, and it wasn't narrow gutted width wise. It were fairly wide, and they ran the what they call the Waterloo engine on these, which was absolutely bomb proof, proper engine, and in its day when it come out, it was a hydro as well. So everything about it were right. Were you like driving it?
Yeah,
it's a very pleasant combine to drive.
It was a bit of a sod up road because it was so wide, but I mean,
best of its day, really.
Yeah, it's a shame to see a like this, Craig. But yeah,
Briars it can't. It looks a bit like that 4.6, really.
But yeah,
Briars coming. But back in the day when you were driving it, these bloody combines were on the money.
They were bees and E's. It were a great combine. Yeah, that's bringing back memories for me. That, Craig. Good. Lovely to see. For these combines here for breaking for parts. What's this, Craig?
Yeah, this is languishing now, but this is a TF44, so it's they're one of the early New Holland rotaries that they did. Quite successful, I think, with a TF44, and after that, I think they did a TF46, which was slightly bigger, and then the flagship one, they did a TF78. So these are the New Holland rotaries. Not a bad combine, never driven one of these, but we did have a TF78 ourselves at one point, and I drove that. That were a right combine.
Right, there you go.